Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Gauge heads-up display.
Check.
Four-door preferences from home interface.
Will do, sir.
Hey, Solo.
How's it going tonight?
It's going. Welcome.
Hold up. Bro, he got 52 ounces. He got 52 ounces. Hold up. 52, got 52 M's. I come out, bro, he got 52 M's. Been in the gym, done 52 rounds. 52 rounds. 52 plays, 52 down. Yeah. 52 right, 52, 52 right, 52, yeah. 52 states, 52 dates, 52 plays in 52 days, 52 Ray. I am an 8, I love the bait. She call me Trey, gang call me Tote. How about the roll? Whip up a bowl, whippity whippity. I'm up in Boston and I'm on that Hennessy. Ain't looking for Kiki, I'm looking for Tiffany. Probably wear all the bottles in the dripping beat. She calling off tomorrow, wanna kick it with me. I want my bro, we on the boat, she in the road, one on the floor. Out of control, think it's the Patron. This not for Instagram shit that I'm on. I got a pack of black teeth, they be long. She keep on trying me, won't leave me alone. I hit J catch up, he bring out the drone. Go to UMass, get that shit out of bone. Copy my visual, niggas a clone. Don't be on half of the shit that I'm on. Gucci strap on my shoulders in my zone. 52 mil, that's a new deal. 13 a year, nigga, look how I live. Penthouse suite, nigga, that's a new feel. Bought the top floor because I need the room. Walk-in closet for my Gucci and Louis. Red bottoms, but I'm rocking that blue. Ice on my neck and it's keeping me cool. 52 mil, that's a new deal. 13 a year, nigga, look how I live. Penthouse suite, nigga, that's a new feel. Bought the top floor because I need the room. Walk-in closet for my Gucci and Louis. Red bottoms, but I'm rocking it blue. Ice on my neck and it's keeping me cool.
Ice on my neck and it's keeping me cool. Ice on my neck and it's keeping me blue. We play for keeps, how can I lose? I like I'm Clyde, gliding the shoes. Watching the wrist, clocking the moves. She in position to plow when she choose. I get shit done, make it do what it do. Since I was young, knew I am the truth. Daily news like a highly recruit. Long time, like long overdue. I lost my Scully for 500 bills. 5 years probation, they cut me a deal. Almost did fed sound like 5 in the pen. If I played it smart, I had 52 M's, 52 BMs, and 52 DMs. 52 M's, 120 in the Audi, yeah. In and out, we Audi. Might take her to Noble, just to eat on the ocean. Just to see what she floating. Top going like with a cargo. 2 fingers in the thumb, and 57 bands in the cargo. Whew. Living well like Wells Fargo. Yeah. And 57 bands in the cargo. Ooh. Yeah.
52 mil, that's a new deal. 13 a year, nigga, look how I live. Penthouse suite, nigga, that's a new feel. Bought the top floor because I need the room. Walk-in closet for my Gucci and Louis. Red bottoms, but I'm rocking that blue. Ice on my neck and it's keeping me cool. 52 mil, that's a new deal. 13 a year, nigga, look how I live. Penthouse suite, nigga, that's a new feel. Bought the top floor because I need the room. Walk-in closet for my Gucci and Louis. Red bottoms, but I'm rocking it blue. Ice on my neck and it's keeping me cool.
Hey, yo, Quarantino da Gawd. I saw you in the backstage. You were still rocking out, man.
Hey, that joint was lit.
Yeah. You know, some people hate it, but I love the beat and you know the way they rapped on it is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like that beat, that 808 when it snapped.
Oh yeah.
You're from down south, so you know. Yeah. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Solo TV 84. I'm your gracious host, Solomon Jones. And we got a special guest in the building. And I know some of you guys are like, Solo, you still alive? Yeah, guys. If you saw Instagram last night, was crazy. But yeah, so you know, I'm just here, but I still got to do what I got to do. And we got a special guest in the building today, Quarantino. Go ahead, let the people know who you are, bro.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quarantino da Gawd coming at you live and direct. And today we have a very special topic. You already know what it is, man.
Hey, and shout out to Ike. Hey, Ike, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Ike with the 52 in the super chat, the Cash App. Hey, Ike, I appreciate that, bro. I went way over my budget yesterday, but it was my boy's birthday, so we wanted to show him love. He's a real dude, you know what I mean? You got to do things like that sometimes, right?
Man, Solo was getting white boy wasted out that much.
I cannot confirm nor deny, bro. But salute to Ike. Ike, I appreciate you, brother. The Cash App is popping, super chat. If you can't donate, I understand times are tough. Just hit the like button. The like button allows the video to be able to, you know, travel along the YouTube algorithm. This channel is supported by viewers like you, so we appreciate it. Quarantino da Gawd, for those who don't know you, because this is our second time doing an interview, right?
Yeah.
Tell the people who you are and what type of content you do, sir.
So basically, I have an animated Red Vitamin channel. I like, I got to switch it up sometimes, but I got an animated Red Vitamin channel. I do animation, audio engineering, stuff like that. So I basically just give relationship advice. I go over like topics that come throughout like the media and stuff like that, and kind of give a Red Vitamin spin on it, if you know what I mean. So my channel it's like comedy / game, so you kind of have to adapt to it. And I got a whole bunch of teasers. We expose a lot of bad chicks, and we kind of break down the mindset and where they're at with it, especially between the ages of 18 and 25. So
okay. And then Quarantino, you have I mean, you were a college athlete too, so you know about female nature probably better than most guys your age, because you're not just talking theory like some guys do. Was it D1, D2? Can you get into that?
D1. Yeah,
okay.
yes. So I played D1 football at probably one of the biggest universities in the country, at University of Georgia. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it was very competitive. But outside of the field, outside of sports, you learned a lot about women, and not even just women, dudes too, because like when you are an athlete, people come up to you and you'll see a different type of clout chasing from dudes. You see what I'm saying? So like it comes from all aspects, but when you are in that realm, especially in college, and you don't even have to be an athlete. You could be in a fraternity. You could be a Q. You could be a Kappa. You know what I'm saying? You could be in one of the white boy fraternities or whatever. You start to make a name for yourself. You start to build some type of status on campus. And when you do that, and this is like within a pocket, but people start knowing who you are, and that starts attracting more women. So I love the college towns, because it's the best example, in my opinion, of the realities of what we call hypergamy and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what I like about you, Quarantino, because we have a lot of dating coaches on YouTube, right? But a lot of them, they don't really talk about they talk about the things you talk about, but they don't have your experience. Like, you're still young, right? You still go to these college towns. You still you graduated, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, I graduated.
But you still, old enough or young enough. Let me see, I'm an old guy, so I'm speaking from my mindset, but you're still young enough where you can mess with these college girls. It doesn't matter how old you are as a man. If you can bag him, you can bag him.
Bruh, it's 54-year-old sugar daddy still smashing college chicks in my town.
Right. But you don't have to do the sugaring. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And one thing I like about you is you have that D1 background. You also are still dealing with women in college. And so you have that field experience. And a lot of dating coaches, they speak more from a general term. Mm-hmm. They don't talk about, one thing I talk about on my channel is social circle, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
And social circle, and the picture you see in the back, that was last night. Go on to Instagram. Facts.
Receipts.
That was last night. Quarantino, he saw the receipts.
Yeah.
I didn't show you the cream pie shot, though. But here's the thing, Quarantino. One thing I've noticed, and I'm not dissing nobody, because I know these dating coaches watch me. The alpha dating coaches, PUA, the max, whatever.
Right.
But I never hear them talk about social circle. And I'm thinking to myself, that is probably the number one way most men meet women, particularly blue-pilled men. I guess, Quarantino, my question to you is, why do you think that these dating coaches, the alphas, the max, the PUAs, red pill dating coaches don't talk about social circle? And what's your take on social circle? Is it outdated? Does it work? What's your take?
I think a lot of dating coaches online especially have a loner mentality. They feel like, oh, I got to be alone, and oh, you're not alpha if you depend on anybody else around you. And I would like to say, man, all of that is BS, because at the end of the day, you need other people to help you get to where you want to be at. And believe it or not, people pay it forward. You're going to run into some a-holes, you feel me? You're going to run into some dudes who don't keep their word. But at the end of the day, if you are out there experiencing real life and experiencing what is going on, like in any type of social environment, you're going to realize that all that loner stuff, all that antisocial stuff, all that not talking to people when you cross them, like walking past the street and not saying, hey, how you doing? Greeting people, you know what I'm saying? Just being an open person in general. All that stuff is going to get you nowhere. In order to push forward in life, you have to engage with other people, women especially. So when I hear a lot of dating coaches and they're not hitting on the game, the social circle aspect of it, I'm just like, bro, y'all, you're not okay, you can get chicks alone. You can go and do this loner stuff, this one, third. I'm not saying that you can't, but imagine if you had a squad of dudes who were just like you know what I'm saying, who had the same mindset of you, and y'all can bring in more chicks. But a lot of dudes don't want that competition because they're scared of the competition, and they scared of all these other factors like, oh man, he might take my chick. He might take my chick. So it's crazy. But shout out to Young J216. He says, support the show. Hit the Cash App, folks. Yeah, hit the Cash App, man.
Yeah, please. Yeah, thank you, folks. Hit the Cash App.
Like on my channel.
Listen, we're about to post. Listen, guys, I got some crazy plan for y'all. You know what, Quarantino? One thing that you mentioned with the social circle, right? And no disrespect, because I know you do this too. A lot of people can't tell until they hit your Instagram. But this guy is shredded. This guy is shredded, y'all. You know, I know y'all. He got that LeBron syndrome. Remember when LeBron came in the NBA and niggas was like, nah, that nigga's 35, man. That nigga's 30, because you know LeBron had that face. Yeah. No disrespect to you, my nigga. I look like Kenan Thompson, so I shouldn't be talking about niggas, but bro, you do look older in the face. No disrespect.
Oh yeah.
But nigga, you are fucking cut the fuck up, right? And one thing I see, and I see everything. A lot of dating coaches. Salute to my homies, Fresh and Myron. They are really doing their thing. But I see a lot of dudes besides my homies that I mentioned, maybe the other dating coaches. They don't really post their social circle. All they post is went to the gym, or they post like what other people do. And I understand privacy and all of that, but it lets me know like, okay, I respect their discipline going to the gym, because I know it's not easy, because I'm trying it. By the way, my face is exfoliating, Ike, because you know I've been sipping on this Perrier. You know that got my face looking smooth. Feel me? Nobody's like, oh my God, you got such a glow. I was like, I know, white girl. I know, I got you. What's your name? My name is Nicole. Okay, Nicole, what's up? You know what I mean? No, but I think that I got to be real with you, Quarantino. I think a lot of these cats, even dating coaches that are legit, and we're not here to diss dating coaches, but I think a lot of them don't talk about social circle because they don't do it. Yeah, let's be honest. Like you said, they got, especially guys who are like the Sigmas, and because that's the new wave now on YouTube, right? It's the Sigma and Alphas. Like a lot of these cats, even when you try to like collab, like a lot of these cats just stick to themselves. They don't really do like a lot of collaborations or whatever, or sell them. But I think that when you talk about social circles, I think a lot of these cats don't do it, or they don't come from that background. Or am I reaching? I mean, check me, bro.
Look, you don't know if you're an alpha unless you're in a room full of alphas. You feel me? And alpha, you can't know if you're alpha unless you have been amongst other alphas or alphas, perceived alphas or whatever. And basically, I'm not saying disrespect them, but try they gangster. See they receipts, and you can tell people's receipts by, hey, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Ask them, what do you do? When in my city, people know me because I'm always on the scene and I'm always out here networking, talking to people. Like, it don't matter. Like, you can go to the gym, be shredded, do this, that, and the third. But if you don't talk to nobody, you go to the gym, don't speak to nobody, and then go home, then what are you shredded for? You feel me? Like, what's the point? Like, a lot of dudes, and I understand doing the monk mode and all this other stuff, bro. I'll tell you, for myself, I will never go monk mode, because at the end of the day, I'm disciplined enough to get my work done, because, you know, I went up through the college system. So I'm used to having to organize what I need to get done on a daily, you know, task wise. But my thing is, like, you have to interact with other people, man. Like, you can't just go up into your own shell. And that's where, like, you get into that black pill type stuff or black vitamin, whatever. Like, you start being a loner, and then you start giving off school shooter vibes, man. Like, you don't want to give off the school shooter vibes, dog, for real. But I mean,
Quarantino's talking about the incels. Okay, we do not approve of school shootings. Shout out to my homie Curado. And y'all be having the weirdest names sometimes. Man. He says you will be forever broke with no social circles. And I think Quarantino, another thing, and you probably gonna learn this more as you get older. And this is what I've experienced, and I know I can testify. But social circles don't just help you have access to like hot women, right? The baddies. And we're going to get into that in a moment. But it also helps you with jobs or careers.
Yeah.
Like the last 2 jobs that I had were because of social circles. It's because somebody that I knew that, we have a position. Let me hit up Solo because Solo would be right for it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And so all I had to do was apply and then I was in. And a lot of people don't understand that social circles can help you network. By helping your network, you increase your what? Your net worth.
Right.
Not just financially, but also socially, your social net worth. And Quarantino, this is why I love your channel. You talk a lot about the social media age, social media era, where social net worth or social currency, right?
Mm-hmm.
As some people call it, is important. And I think a lot of these washed up dating coaches that have been married, they don't understand this. But how important, and I really need you to break it down to old cats like me, how important in 2020 is Instagram, is having a lit Snapchat, is Facebook even relevant?
Yeah, I mean, Facebook is more for the older people. But yeah, definitely Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube even, it's extremely important because the thing is, like, if you want to play the game on hard mode, don't have no social media and kind of be in your hermit shell and cold approach and do all the stuff that they're telling you to do. But if you want to play the game on easy mode, build something within your social media, any talent that you have, create a social media page for it and promote the ever living F out of it. Just keep pushing it. And one day you're going to grow because you have a niche audience. So social media is extremely important because if you're talking to a chick and she says, no, I don't want your number, but you can follow me on Instagram, and you follow her and she follows you back and she sees that you lit on the gram, it's going to be, you're going to get an increased percentage rate of her even actually responding to your messages. Nowadays, a lot of dudes think the work is getting the number. No, the work is getting her to consistently respond to your messages, because what the biggest thing nowadays is flaking. Women flake on damn near everything, to be honest. Like, they'll flake on a job, they'll flake on an appointment that they
wait, Quarantino, you telling me even a shredded nigga like you gets flaked on? Like, keep it 100. Oh
man, what?
I mean, you wait. You are or were a D1 athlete in one of the biggest schools in America. You really telling me girls, when you were like at top of your game, you were playing D1 football, girls were flaking on you? Stop.
Oh yeah. I mean, girls flake just because that's in their nature, and I don't never take no personal offense to it. I just, wait a couple weeks and try again, and I'm gonna get her. The thing is, because girls, they have a lot of fear involved in their situation, and a lot of girls will hit dudes with the, I'm busy with school and work. They will hit you with that because there is a lot of fear involved, especially if you a good looking dude and they are attracted to you. If they let you get the WAP, they gonna understand that, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna have some type of feelings for you. And for a woman to put her feelings out there, especially in 2020, where all the music and all the media is telling them that, you're supposed to be a savage and this, that, and the third, like, you have to understand that these chicks want to always get the upper hand. So if they feel like they flaked on you, you know what I'm saying, then they feel like they still are in control. So what dudes have to understand is that you're going to get flaked on. You're going to end up sometimes taking L just by being the man. You can't just be the man without any type of backing. And that's why social media is important. Like, I'm not the most lit on social media. I got one page that got a lot of followers, but it's not that many. It's like 14,000. But my other page, my fitness page, it's not growing at the rate that maybe a fitness woman's page would grow. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not growing at that rate because they're going to get the attention. But men, we win off of the consistency. We win off of the follow-up, bro. So when it comes to being flaked on or anything like that, bro, the chances of you getting flaked on are highly diminished when you are, you have some type of status. You see what I'm saying? And that's just the facts. Like,
facts.
And this is what I like to do. I like to show the explore page, what I call it, the explore page. I like to show the explore page on my show, or because a lot of these chicks, these are the type of chicks that dudes want, right? These are the type of chicks that dudes want, but they don't know how to go about it. And I'm telling you, it is about, for one, it is about approaching in real life. I'm not going to say that you shouldn't cold approach or anything like that. It's extremely important to approach in real life.
What about choosing signals?
Look, when it comes to choosing signals, it's real. Choosing signals is real. You can definitely get choosing signals. Like, bro, I get so many choosing signals in the gym, in the club, all this type of stuff. But at the end of the day, when you approach, a lot of women are gonna front. A lot of them are gonna act like they wasn't just looking at you. And what you have to do is you have to have the mouthpiece. You have to have the social aptitude to be able to disarm her when she tries and hits you with the, oh yeah, I wasn't, I wasn't really interested in you, this, that, and the third. Like, you have to be able to interact socially. So that's why when it comes to this social circle game, I feel like it trumps all, because if you're in a group of other guys and you're in the bar and
wait, Quarantino, my bad, bro. That Snow Bunny, you got to go back. Yo, fam, you're going way too fast.
Which one?
Wait, yeah, go back up. I need to see that again, fam. Yeah, her right there. Yeah. Oh, that's a video. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, just let that play for. Yeah. Okay. Cool. My bad. Play. Yeah, play. I just had to see that real quick. All right, go ahead, bro.
And it's like, it's really just like, bro, when you're really trying to deal with a chick who is bad, bro, she's got so many different options, so many different dudes coming at her. You're going to have to be outstanding in some way. Sometimes it could be on social media. Sometimes it could be your bankroll. You might have a bag or something. But when you're in the club with a whole bunch of other dudes who, all of y'all have something going on, like y'all not just bums and y'all buying drinks, it's going to attract women, bro. It's going to attract women.
Wait, Quarantino, hold up, because the dating coaches, because they'll probably listen to this, because they always listen to me because they're haters. Mm-hmm. Some of them, not all of them, but they're gonna be like, "Wait, are you talking about tricking? What are you talking about, fam? Like buying women drinks? I thought we don't do that over here. What are you saying, fam? Like,
so you're essentially not buying the woman the drink. You're buying you and your friends a good time. That's what's really going on. That's the reality of the situation. But see, the thing is, women will go out and they will get drinks from other dudes and have them themselves a good old time on another man's dime. But when you're a man and you out here and you pull up to the A and you go into a club like Tongue and Groove and you buy a section, then that automatically validates you. And yeah, people gonna be like, man, the section is like $10,000. How are we gonna buy a section and this, that, and the third? Well, you get a group of friends who got a bag and you buy a section. It automatically puts you in an elite space. Like when I was in the club in Atlanta, and my homeboy, he basically owns a club. So we getting a section off rip, and we're not putting up 10 bands. We putting up 5 bands. You see what I'm saying? So we get the section. We got the bottle service already paid for. Women are coming. Cocktail waitresses are coming to us. You know what I'm saying? They're coming at us, giving us drinks. Now that pre-selection goes off for all the other chicks in the club. You can even bag the cocktail waitresses, bro, at that point, because they're coming to you. They're serving you. Now, baby, put this bottle right there, baby, and make sure it don't spill. Put this bottle in the ice bag and make sure it don't spill. Now you're giving her demands. Now she's on your type of time. So when she come back, she gonna be like, what else do you need me to do? You see what I'm saying?
Right. So wait, Edward, and I like this, by the way. He says you Negroes need to stop chasing these thotties. I'm paraphrasing, obviously, for YouTube friendliness, but he makes a great point. I mean, is that chasing when I get what you're saying, because people will say, well, Solo, you guys were tricking last night. But no, it wasn't tricking. It was my boy's birthday. He wanted to treat himself, right, Quarantino, and spend 5 racks. And then my other boy said, I'll match you. Whatever you spend, I'm going to match you. Remember I told you that?
Yeah.
So you spend 5, I spend 5. Other homie said, okay, I'll get a bottle too. The other homie came through, says, I'll get 2 bottles. So now we got like cats spending 15 stacks. And one of the homies, he gets shit comped. So that 15 went down to 10.
Yeah.
So you're getting like, a 25% discount. But here's the thing. I'm be real, Quarantino. There might be some cats listening to this that are 18, 19. They ain't never even touched $500 in their life. Let's keep it real. And they're listening to this and they're like, you guys are promoting tricking? Solo, what's going on? But I will say this. Obviously, this is not something you do every weekend, right?
Hell no.
And obviously, you're not, let's say you can't spend 10 racks. What other tips or tricks do you recommend for a social circle? Like house parties or getting shit comped? I mean, what else do you recommend?
House parties.
For cats who don't have the money.
Yeah, okay. So if you don't have the money, house parties is cool. But I'm gonna tell you what, house parties is cool. Going out, with the buddies and getting a couple drinks is cool too. I'm not saying that you won't win like that, but the difference maker is do I have to approach her? Or is she gonna approach me? If you buy the section, she's gonna approach you. That's point blank. Like if you buy the section and like Solo said, you don't do it every weekend. You do it, once in a blue moon. You and your boys, you go out. It's his birthday. I throw in 1,000 because it's my boy. He throwing 1,000. He throwing 1,000. Now we got 5,000-10,000 together. That's why you need friends, bro. That's why you need friends, because teamwork make the dream work, baby. You don't have to put up 10 bands. All you got to do is put up 1. But it's not like you're doing that for the woman. You're doing that to have a good time with your homeboys, and having a good time means getting laid. I don't care what anybody said. If you're a man and you're going out to a bar, you can have fun and pop bottles and act like you the king for one night. But dude, if you don't get laid that night, you're going to be like, dang, it's gonna be some woulda, coulda, shoulda. Man, I had the section, I had this, I had that, and I didn't grab one of these chicks and pull her up to the section and say, baby, everything is on me tonight.
And Quarantino, and I'm not trying to air out my boy's business, but he had a threesome last night for his birthday. Facts. And they bad. They bad. I think, Quarantino, one thing I want to emphasize is in 2020, the game has changed, right? I was asking you earlier how social media is important, because we call it social currency, right? Or your social market value. But, and shout out to my homie, Fresh Prince CEO, because me and him, we had a recent conversation and he was trying to give me, he was giving me tips on how to, brush up my Instagram game and stuff like that.
Prince is the homie, bro. Prince the homie.
Yeah, Fresh Prince CEO is that nigga, man. Fact.
Yeah.
But a lot of guys don't realize your social media can make you or break you. Like when girls see your social media and you got a candle lit and a book and you sitting there like a weirdo, bruh, that's not what's popping. Because a lot of these women are shallow. And these be the same dudes. They be mad like, oh, women are thoughts. These women are whatever. Yeah, most women are for the streets. But nigga, let's be honest. Most of us niggas, if this chick right here, is she Asian? Is she?
It looked like she's Blasian. I don't know.
If this chick knocked on your door talking about she want to top you off, are you going to be like, no, ma'am, I'm a man of morals. Please go home.
Bro.
No.
And
you guys would be taking your pants down there on the spot.
I see chicks like this every day, bro, because I'm in a college town. And the thing about a college town, it's a revolving door. Every year, it's new freshmen coming in. Boom. And they all ready. But the question is, are you ready? You see what I'm saying? As a man, are you ready? Are you in the position?
I guess Quarantino, hold up. And not to cut you off, bro, but I guess, and this is what I had to learn, because, I come from the old school. I remember talking to women before iPhones even existed, my nigga.
Right.
Yo, I'm old as shit, bro. yo, this is how I know I'm talking to a young cat. But Quarantino, I really, nowadays, and this is what Fresh told me. He's like, bro, if you get a girl's Instagram instead of a phone number, it's actually better for you. You Solo TV 84. Like, nigga, I see you. You go out a lot. Like, Quarantino, I don't know. You see my Instagram, right?
Yes.
Like, okay, Quarantino, and I'm not telling you what to say, because these niggas think I'm an incel in my basement. You know what I mean? But when you see my Instagram, tell the people what you see when you go on Solo's Instagram, fam. Like some of the stuff I've seen.
I see Solo exercising his social aptitude. I see him getting out there with other guys and talking to women, something that a lot of y'all dudes are not doing. Talking to women, interviewing women, making them comfortable. Bro, do you know how hard it is? I always talk about women flaking. Do you know how hard it is for one to set a date, two, for the woman to actually give you time notice that she's coming, three, for her to come there, four, for her to sit there and basically let you ask her questions that are, you know, maybe could be presented as uncomfortable to her, and then for her to be cool with you afterwards. Bro, like, you got to understand, it takes a lot of rapport building to do that, guys. The thing is, women look at dudes because of the propaganda as crazy. Like, oh, he's doing this because he wants to get the booty, and if he don't get the booty, then he's gonna kill me or something, or do something crazy. You see what I'm saying? So this is how women view a lot of you dudes. They feel like you are over you would be over clingy. You see what I'm saying? And that's the biggest word that I hear about this. If she give you some cake, if she give you some of that WAP, are you going to be clingy? Are you going to hit her up the next day all wilding? Are you going to do this and that and the third, you know what I'm saying, to keep her attention? Like, bro, you got to understand that the game is different. And like Solo and like Prince said, giving the social media is the trump card, because yeah, she might be lit on social media, but bro, if I give a woman my social media, especially my fitness page, I'm already in there. You see what I'm saying? Like, she's going to be like, oh, like off rip. So you got to have something, like I say, you got to have one outstanding factor about yourself, guys. You got to create that one thing that stands out, that makes you stand out to other guys. And sometimes it could be the amount of people that you know.
Wait, stop at the picture right there for a bit. Yeah, let's just keep that up for like 3 minutes. Let's enjoy. Oh my God. Yes.
I got you.
Hold up. I got to put my hat forward. And by the way, I want to say shout out to Fresh Prince, because Fresh Prince brought up this whole social media game when, I mean, other dating coaches did too, but Fresh Prince really does it for real. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that people got to understand, like, social media is the new club in 2020. You get what I'm saying, Quarantine?
Yeah.
And even when I see your Instagram, I mean, obviously you pushing more of a fitness, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think people understand, like, because me and Fresh, when we were talking behind the scenes, he doesn't even have to approach women. Women DM him on social media from all over Miami, the country. They want to chill with him and all of that. And I think that a lot of guys, they don't understand, like, their social media is trash. And if they upgrade it a little bit, it could help them. But see, here's the thing. A lot of guys, we live in a time now where, even if you cold approach a woman, you simping, bro. You simping. If you do things for women, people consider it simping.
Mm-hmm.
But people don't realize, like, your social media, you got pictures of you in the dark lighting a candle. Nigga, stop it. Michael Jordan voice. Get some help. You feel me? But Quarantino, I guess, I mean, we know in the red pill community, women are shallow, superficial, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of guys say, I don't want to step up my social media game because I don't want to do it for women. But let me ask you a question. Can you give us an example where a chick saw your social media and then all of a sudden she switched up, or she was choosing up on you?
All the time.
Give me like a real example.
All the time. Okay, so usually when I'm out at the bars and stuff like that, women will come approach me because I always got a drink in my hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm always with another group of guys, and you know, I got a fit physique. So women are looking for that. They're looking for a dude who can basically dog the ish out of them. You know what I'm saying? Blow their back out, like for real, on that real time stuff. And you know, she is already expecting you to have gotten chicks before, so you ain't gonna trip out when you smash a baddie. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So she's looking for a dude who she feels like can get women. So when a woman approaches you, and this has happened to me multiple times, like I go to a bar called Boar's Head, and a couple weeks ago, actually, like this chick had approached me and whatnot. And you know, I got a girl and stuff, so I just be I don't be entertaining these chicks, but I just be seeing how far I could get, you know what I'm saying, without actually going across the line type shit. So anyways, like these, like shorty, you know, basically came up to me talking about some, oh, can I buy you a drink, this, that, and the third. I was like, nah, I ain't really drinking right now, but what's good, what you want, you know what I'm saying? I basically just played it cold on her. And she's like, oh, well, I just saw you standing over here and I wanted to, you know, hit you up, talk to you, something like that. Anyways, I'm like, yeah, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Just playing her funny. Then I just hit her with the, look, you know what you can do? You can follow me on the gram. So she followed me on the gram, and now she's just like, oh my God, like I didn't know that you was out here, you know, working out so crazy type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some simple stuff. So then, you know, now she's hitting me up in the DMs and stuff like that. I ain't even really giving her no mind because she's straight. She's a straight chick, but it's just like, you know, I'm straight right now with my chick. I ain't trying to mess that joint up. No cap, because my chick on point. But anyways, it's just like funny how they really will switch up once they see you got a social media. I mean, I know dudes who haven't got choosing signals, but then when they show their social media, the chicks start hopping on them quick. Because I'm in a lot of bar settings, house party settings, pull-up settings, like, and then when we do the pull-ups, bro, we come strong. Like, we got all the party favors, we got the alcohol, we got, you know, the other extracurricular activities. So, you know what I'm saying, everybody knows when we pull up, it's finna go down. Hey, Solo, I think you muted.
Oh, Quarantino, if you don't mind, thank you for that. If you don't mind sharing with the audience, how old are you?
I'm 25.
And what? 25. So the women that you deal with, I'm assuming are 18 to 25.
Yeah.
That's your target range. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And Gen Z women. Okay.
Yeah, and I usually like messing with 18 through 21. Just because.
Hey, just make sure, fam, the 18, man. You know, no R. Kelly
man,
here, you know?
all the chicks that I mess with, they be in college.
Wait, go back, fam. Why you go so fast?
I know if we could let it rock.
Let it rock for a second. Shout out to Edward with the 99 super stick. I appreciate that. Everybody, welcome to Solo TV 84. We got Quarantino da Gawd in the building. Quarantino, let the people know who you are for those who are just joining the chat, bro, and where they can find you and what you do, real quick.
You already know what it is. My page on YouTube is Quarantino da Gawd. You can follow me on Instagram, Quarantino da Gawd, or mac.fit95. I do fitness. I do YouTube, audio engineering. I do investing, all types of stuff. So, you know, I got a whole bunch of different things that I do on my pages, but the YouTube is definitely going to be some dating advice, especially for younger men, guys who are around my age, because the thing is, the game is so different, bro. You thought you could just have a girlfriend and just, you know, put it in autopilot. Wrong. The other week, bro, I was at this same bar, and this bad, I gotta send you this. I'll send you who she was, but this bad chick, bro, she comes up to me, and she had her friend and stuff like that, and we was talking, and she was like, oh, my man ain't hitting it right. So wait, was she black? No, bro, she was Asian. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you her page right now. Bad as a fool, bro. She's bad. I'm talking about bad. But and she's just talking about, oh, my man ain't hitting it right. I need somebody who could really hit it. And she coming up to me with this joint, and I'm just like, wow, these chicks are trifling. Like, bro, you cannot put it on autopilot nowadays. Like, dude, you will take the L. You have to hit it right every night. I'm talking about every time you hit it right. Because if she feels like you're not really, you know what I'm saying? If she feels like you're not really doing it for her, she's got options. Got options.
Hold up. We got legendary Coach Greg.
Yo,
Coach, what's up, man?
Yo, Coach.
Hey, Coach, stop playing. Yo, Coach, when you gonna come do another show?
Coach, you gotta subscribe to my page, Coach. You gotta subscribe to the page. You already know what's good.
Shout out to Coach Greg Adams with the $5. He says, "Keep it up, gents." You know what I'm saying? So appreciate that. But I want to talk about the other aspect of and by the way, Red Sings the Blues with the $5 super chat as well. He says, my donation to my two bros. Tino's always bringing the heat on my panels.
My boy.
Yeah. Facts.
I love Red. That's my boy, for real.
I want to shout out to Coach, man. Yo, Coach, I see you. Coach is definitely top 3 in the manosphere. No cap.
Yeah.
Coach, you know, since I'm the underdog, now I'm chasing after you. Facts. I love it. You know what I mean? I love it. I love being the underdog. Thank you. Shout out to Coach for making me the underdog again. I appreciate that. I really do. Quarantino, like I was saying earlier, you have a lot of these girls, like this girl you post, they might be shallow, superficial, you know, like Coach would say, all she got is the P sleeve, right?
Look at her caption, only competing with myself. You think she worried about dudes who can't do nothing for her? You think she worried about dudes who don't have a bag, who not going to spend that bag? We got this new thing with melanated women is get her a Birkin, the Birkin.
Oh, God. Let's talk about that real quick. But Quarantino, that's what I want to talk about.
She bad, though.
Women now, hold up. Women like this, she looks like a bootleg Gabriel Union in her prime. And she's talking about working on myself. We got the Birkin bag movement that came out because of Swally or whatever her name is, right? Mm-hmm. But there are guys in the chat.
He says Swally.
All they getting is just the P sleeve, like Coach would say, or bunker buster. I mean, is it really worth it to do all this work on Instagram and you know, do all this shit just to get some chick that's already been ran through? Like, let's keep it 100, Quarantino.
It's not that. I mean, if you want to keep a rotation, yeah, I mean, I would say it's worth it because Instagram is, to me, it's easy. Like, oh, just post a picture of what I'm already doing. Yeah, that's pretty easy to me. So
wait, I'm not. Go back to that picture. Why you go so fast? We need to see that picture.
I got distracted. I seen another chick.
Okay, all right. Okay, but a lot of people would say, I mean, because like I said, when I was coming up about 10 years ago, right, or whatnot, Instagram wasn't even around. Feel me? And now it's like, it's all about Instagram. It's all about Snapchat. It's all about social media. But some guys, if you say, well, what's the point? I only got 30 followers. Because let's be honest, Quarantino, girls look at that. They see how many followers you got, and they might perceive you off of it. I mean, I'm going to be real. Okay, let's say you do bag this chick, right? You jump through the hoops. She tell you all of this, but then you hit it, and the coochie was trash. I mean, besides coochie, I mean, what is the benefit? Because you Generation Z, so you got to let me know, what are these women bringing to the table? That like let me know, what are they bringing to the table long term? Because Coach, y'all know my story. The 22-year-old that I dated like a couple months ago, few months when COVID first started, she couldn't even cook eggs, bruh. I mean, don't get me wrong. She could suck phallus like a vacuum cleaner. Like, facts. I mean, facts.
Yeah.
But that's all she could. And another thing, I mean, she liked anime. She knew all the anime. We watched Death Note together. I'll give her that. But besides watching TV and sucking on my phallus like a vacuum, I mean, you tell me, what are these women bringing to the table long term? Because I know you dealt with all types of Johns.
So most of them, they're not bringing nothing. Most of them are not bringing nothing. I would say the overarching majority, probably 95% are not bringing nothing. But I will say, like I said, bro, I got a chick right now, bro. She is on point, cook me breakfast every morning, doing everything that I say. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you can get a woman to do that for you, but you have to have your stuff together. Like, bro, I got a house. I'm good. Like, I'm chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? My life is pretty much already established. You see what I'm saying? So a woman can see the upward trajectory. And I didn't do it because of women. I did it because I could live comfortably by myself. A woman is just a byproduct of that. You see what I'm saying? So, what I will say, most chicks is not bringing nothing to the table. Most of them are going to cheat on you. Most of them are going to smash. All of them have the potential to. That's why you have to withdraw yourself emotionally. And she really has to be a utility to you. She really has to be useful to you. Like my chick right now, like she is actually useful to me. She makes my life easier because she cooks breakfast and that saves me an hour of time every morning. Makes my bed. That saves me 5 minutes every morning.
Quarantino, she know how to make eggs the way you like it,
bro. My chick, bro, she like a master chef, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
And I wouldn't have cuffed her if she wasn't.
Yeah. And shout out to my homie Unplug. Lifestyle in the building. You already know this nigga used Don DeMarco way more than I do. Facts.
Shout out to Myron, bro. You're real.
Myron Gaines in the building. You know, but a lot of guys, because I guess I'm a little older, right?
Yeah.
You know, I'm in my mid-30s still. Technically, yes, I'm in my mid-30s. And I look at these chicks, right? Like some of these women, they're more, not all, but these, particularly these Instagram women, right? Like your girl, for example, I would consider her an Instagram girl or thotty. I mean, I'm not calling her a thought, but you know what I mean by that, like an Instagram model or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Your girl, like she's in the gym, she's all about fitness, like most of these girls are nowadays, right? And so the reality is that when I look at that, a lot of these girls, they know what they're doing. Let's be honest, Quarantino, they're advertising themselves to what? Are they advertising themselves to regular men? Are they advertising themselves to guys that are what we call Chads, Brads, and Tyrone? Or are they advertising themselves to, you know, men that are high value, like a guy that's balling, you know, or a guy with status like Drake? Or is it all of the above? Like, because these women are advertising. I mean, when you see all these pictures and they say, I'm a model, we know they're not a model. They're advertising. They're trying to sell a dream or sell that WAP on the gram. I mean, or am I reaching? Like, break it down for me, fam.
Nah, that's real. I speak about this on my channel all the time. See, what you got to do is, what my favorite thing to do is ask a woman who is her celebrity crush. Who out of anybody in the world, it don't matter if she married, it don't matter if she cuffed up, it don't matter if she got a boyfriend. If she had the opportunity to smash him, she would. I always ask a woman that, because that tells me all I need to know. You see what I'm saying? Not saying that if she do get the opportunity to do it, she is going to do it 100%. But if you ask that question, it already sets your mind frame. So you're like, oh, boom, the switch has just turned on. Like, dang, she said even if she's married, she would still smash this dude. Like, and I asked them blatantly, and I make sure I include even if you're married, because the thing is, these women don't respect the sanctity of marriage no more. They don't. It's
wait, they don't respect what?
The sanctity, like the binding commitment.
No, I got you. I know what it means.
Okay.
I just like to bring it back so I can hit you with that. Okay, facts.
Exactly, because they don't respect that no more, because they've never had to be held to a standard. Like, and it goes to the most basic principle: flaking on a dude. That's mad disrespectful. Setting a time, setting a date, and then no call, no show. If you did that for a job, you'd be fired. And dudes don't run their life like a business. And it's just like, bro, if you don't run your life like a business, you're going to be getting over on all the time, because the L's that you take with women, you don't make it feel like it's a financial L. But I bet you if every time a woman flaked on you, you lost some money, you'll definitely be more attentive on who the woman you even set a date with. You see what I'm saying? Right. So a lot of dudes don't value themselves, and they don't run their lives like a business because they aren't business minded, and they're only thinking about certain things that aren't gonna build their life up. And so like you said, man, like, yeah, these chicks are advertising, and they're not doing it for regular old dudes who, you know, settle down and stuff like that. No, these women are advertising for the top echelon guys, their favorite athletes, their favorite actors, just in the one-off chance that this nigga try and hit him in the DMs and try and score. Because all these regular dudes who fall in the DMs, oh yeah, maybe he's cute, maybe, but I can tell he ain't got no money. A lot of y'all dudes got bot pages too. You got profile with pictures of 1970s art, and you think she gonna think you're eccentric or something for looking at your page, and that bitch will go look at your joint, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, he's lame as hell." Boom. I want to see champagne popping. I want to see a plane. I want to see a private jet. I want to see a Lamborghini.
Hold on. I got you. Hold on a second. Yo, I like that. Now you flowing. I like that. Hold on, Myron. I got to mod you up. My bad, fam. See, you don't come on my channel, fam. That's why you're not a mod. If you came on my channel, you'd be modded up. Oh, wait, that's your new screen name. Okay. Shout out to JL with the $14.99 super chat. He says, y'all young fellas making my Sunday, getting a nice glass of whiskey and a cigar for this one. Hey, facts. Like I said, next time if Coach Greg Adams comes back, he got to come back. We're gonna be smoking cigars on the show, Coach.
Oh yeah,
that's facts. Facts. Because I did a show, right, Mac, where I was talking about doing a Kevin Samuels review on this chick Janae.
I saw that.
I was doing like a character where I just got drafted in the NBA and I'm smoking a cigar. And Coach is like, Solo, that's not how you light a cigar. I'm like, Coach, I don't smoke cigars, Coach. I'm just a regular guy. I don't even know the difference between a Cuban cigar and a Dominican. Sorry.
Yo, when you was doing that, I was dying laughing, bro. I was laughing like hell. That was so funny.
Bro, I was cooking in that show. Facts. I was cooking in that show. A lot of people quarantine. When we break down, let's get into the meat and potatoes. The mindset of a baddie, right? There are a lot of guys, let's be honest. A lot of guys, and they would be capping. But if a lot of guys weren't struggling with the mindset of a baddie, dating coaches wouldn't exist, right? Mm-hmm. Red pill content wouldn't exist because guess what? Everybody would be getting with a baddie, right? Mm-hmm. But we know that now we live in an era where the baddie, those chicks are hard to come by because a lot of these women are fat and ugly. Mm-hmm. And so there's just a few of these baddies, right? Mm-hmm. So I guess, Quarantino, break it down. What is like the mindset of a baddie, and how can a guy who maybe has struggled to get baddies, he might get average girls or girls that are like subpar. Mm-hmm. How does a guy get into the mindset of a baddie, or what is the mindset of a baddie? Let's get into the meat and potatoes, Fred.
Bro, when you talk about a baddie, it's always about the lust factor, man. The lust factor is the biggest thing, bro. If you can really get her juicing, if you get her gears grinding, as the old folks like to say, like if you really do that for her, then she's gonna go, bro. She's gonna go. It's all about the lust factor because like what I see a lot of times, and a lot of people, they don't see as many bad girls as I see. I see a whole bunch of bad girls because I'm on a college campus and I still work on a college campus. So, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of bad chicks and a lot of them got boyfriends who ain't hitting it right. And they want to get dogged out by an athlete, or they want to get dogged out by a dude who is actually going to smack them cheeks. So to me, it comes down to the lust factor, because when it's all said and done, every woman has a type. Every woman has that type of dude that she is going after. And sometimes a woman will give it up, to a dude that she maybe doesn't find that attractive, but she knows that being around this guy can advance my status in life. Being around this guy can advance the opportunities that I get. You see what I'm saying? And with that, it's like the monkey branch theory, but on steroids, because a woman can get with a rich dude to fall back on a dude who she finds is her type, who may not have as much money, but she got with that rich dude because the rich dude opened doors for her to be with, another dude. You see what I'm saying? So it's really just, to me, it's about the lust factor, man. Like a lot of girls, they know exactly who they want. And if you look like him, they're going off rip. So,
okay. Okay. I think another thing, right? Going back to, because a lot of guys, and I'll be honest with you, Quarantino. So look, everybody knows it's not a secret. I'm chubby, but I'm not going to lie and say, yeah, getting women wouldn't motivate me. But when I lost the weight, because my life has been like a yo-yo. Mm-hmm. You ever met a person, Quarantino? One week they're like, damn, bro, you skinny. Then 2 weeks later, oh, damn, bro, you getting fat. Mm-hmm. Then a year later, damn, bro, you getting really fat. Then 6 months later, damn, bro, you yoked up. Like, that's my story. My body has gone through so many, Quarantino, if I show you pictures of me, be like, damn, Solo, what happened? I'm one of those people where, like, my weight has always been an issue where either I've lost too much, and then put too much. You get the point what I'm trying to do. But there guys in Quarantino, and listen, bro, I'm older than you. I know you're 25, so you got that young man's energy. But when I hear all this shit, I'm like, bro, like, this shit, is that shit even worth it, my nigga? Like, you gotta put in all this work. I mean, we talking about just what? WAP? These chicks ain't cooking, cleaning, they ain't wifey material. What's the point? Now, I get it from your perspective, because when I was 25, you couldn't tell me nothing, nigga. I was horny as fuck. You couldn't tell me shit. Right. Listen, I used to work 16 hours a day, bro. Facts. 16 hours a day. go home, take like a 2-hour nap, and then hit the field for 4 hours like a madman. That's me at 25. Now, I work 12 hours a day, not even 16, 12 hours a day. Bro, night, I'm going to sleep, wake up. I can't even go to the club. So I guess guys are wondering, like, and here's the thing I'm trying to say. You are obviously younger, so testosterone is, you got more of that.
Mm-hmm.
But let's be honest. Like, I know a lot of these dating coaches like to talk about be on your purpose, bro. Do this, bro. Get your money, bro. But some guys, F that. I'm 25 or I'm 21. I'm 19. I'm horny. I want to smash, right? I mean, let's be honest. Is that the main purpose? Like, let's keep it a buck. Because here's the thing. I think I'm all about telling people to be on their purpose. I call it the road to success, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to lie and not act like I don't remember what it was like to be 21 when you see a chick and you throbbing like a dog in heat. Like, that's the throb.
Yeah.
So, Quarantino, I mean, is it worth it? I guess that's what I'm asking, because you're younger, so you break it down to me. I mean, or how can I make it effective? Because not every guy is going to be like you, where they play D1 football and women are just, it's going to be that easy. What if it's a guy who, let's say, okay, and I know I'm talking, so let me get to the point. Let's say a young solo. I'm 25. I didn't play football. And I'm chubby. Like, what would you recommend for me to, the easiest way possible to get one of these so-called baddies? You know what I mean?
If you were in college or you're just like regular.
Well, 25. I was working.
Okay,
so I was
okay.
out of college by then.
Okay, well, yeah. I would just say, man, get you a good group of guy friends. You know what I'm saying? And network like a fool. Networking, bro. If you feel like, okay, I'm not gonna cut it off of the looks factor, because there are some guys who will, they'll have different things. Okay, I'm too short to get chicks. I'm too this to get chicks, this, and a third. So you'll have different aspects like that. The thing that will set you apart is networking. If you and a few other guys are actually approaching chicks, then it's going to come to the point where you're all going to be bringing different chicks in, and y'all are going to probably end up smashing some of the same chicks, which, happens before. Like me and my homeboys, we end up smashing the same chicks because we will be approaching chicks, and then a chick will come through the circle and she think all of us are attractive. So we're all going to try her, and we're not going to take no type of offense of, if I smash her, we might smash the same chick in the same day, where, with condos and stuff like that. But like, I feel like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Wait. Yo, my nigga Quarantino. Y'all niggas run the trains, bro? Like, listen, I know that's like okay, wait. Now that I got it, finally, I got a college athlete. I mean, why do you guys, and I'm not saying you in particular, but what's up with D1 athletes or athletes in college in general? Why y'all niggas like to run trains on broads? Like,
okay, so I wouldn't say it was a train. I'll tell you one story. Me and my homeboy, we had this chick, and like I told you, she was a married chick, white chick, this, that, and the third. She said she was going through a divorce with her husband, but she wasn't. She was just capping. But anyways, this is what happened. So she was supposed to meet up with both of us earlier that day, right after I got done with my workout and shit like that. So she pulled up, and my homeboy wasn't there, and he ain't cracked her yet. So I'm like, man, I'm finna crack this shit, because he been doing all the work for me. He been, we gonna pull up, we gonna do this, we gonna make sure he's doing all the texting and stuff. And then she pull up to my crib. We light one, we spark one in the air. And then, I'm like, man, I gotta get in the shower. And then she's like, oh, well, I can
wait. When you talking about light one spot, you talking about like lighters or candles, right?
Oh no, I'm talking about that gas. I'm talking, I'm talking about that good herb.
Bro, you're supposed to play along with me. Okay, I got you.
But anyways, yeah. So I tell her, I'm just like, yo, I gotta take a shower, this, that, and third, because I gotta do stuff later in the day. She's like, oh, well, I can just leave, and I'm just like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Maybe just come through, take a shower with me. She was like, oh, nah, well, I ain't trying to get wet. And then she was like, but I'll bathe you and stuff like that. So I had shorty wiping me down, soap, all this stuff, this, that, and third. She ended up giving me top. I ended up papping her out. Then I told the homie, I'm like, yo, I just hit the bit that you've been working on. Da 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 da. He's like, oh damn, da da da, whatever. Next day he come through and hit her. Then she come through the weekend. And it's like, we running game on chicks downtown, but we know that we got this automatic who both of us can smash. So he's smashing her all day. And then Shorty came through at the end of the night. I was just like, man, shit, I'm just gonna pap one off right quick. So I smashed chick too. So I wouldn't say it was a train. We weren't in the same area, but I'm saying like we will really pass these chicks along so that like, dudes is not going without. You see what I'm saying? Like we're not going on no droughts because we'll pass a chick that we like. If I hit her and my homeboy don't want her no more, he'll pass her to the homie, or he'll pass her to me. Like we don't really care about that. You know what I'm saying?
And this is the part that, okay, I got to keep it real. It happens more than people think, right? Like you come on YouTube, but a lot of these girls are getting smashed by different guys.
I'm talking about bad chicks too.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Some of these chicks are probably getting smashed by Negroes, in your social circle. And when I got into that high-end social circle that I always be talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I saw some of that shit, I was like, y'all, why y'all doing that? Like, y'all can't get chicks? Like, to me, it sounds like, because I listen, I don't like sharing my food. Mm-hmm, that's why I'm a chubby nigga. Facts. Chubby niggas, we don't share food. Like niggas can ask me to help them out, or like help whatever clean or whatever, or move. I'll help you with that. But don't ask me to share my food. No, that's suicide, nigga. Why would you ask a fat nigga to share his food?
Yeah.
So, but my thing is like, you guys are D1 athletes. You guys are top of the crop. I mean, why y'all? I'm baffled. Why would you guys like share the same chick? Is it laziness? Because like you said, because it's like accessible. I mean, aren't you worried that my boy's out there doing his thing? He might catch something, or the chick might catch something because she's smashing all these dudes. Like, doesn't that run through your mind, that fear that she might catch something, or or that you smashing her and she didn't wash her coochie properly, and you putting your dick in there and there's still cum residue from your homie?
Well, not really, because like we wearing condos and stuff like that, and we not really kissing these chicks. You feel me? So I would say,
hey, don't lie, Negro. You eating the coochie?
Hell, bro, you seen my videos. I'm not eating no type of wop, bro. Okay. We're not doing nothing. It's not really intimate. You feel what I'm saying?
I might have to come down there, man, to see how you really get it in, fam. I might have to do the audit in the field, fam. Facts.
If you come down to my city, bro, I'm telling you, I don't wait in lines at bars. I don't pay for drinks, bro. I'm telling you, I got this city sold up. But anyways, like, I mean, I guess some of the reasons why we do it is because for one, we get multiple chicks, right? But if it was ever to where, okay, the homie is in like a week or two drought or whatever, I wouldn't mind if I passed, shorty to him. You feel me? Not no chick that we actually messing with and stuff like that, but it's just like, I don't know. We just be passing. So like when they say that like niggas is dogs, like we really, I don't know. We just some dog ass niggas. So we really don't give a damn about, oh, my homie hit her, so I can't hit her. We just like, shit, if he hit her, she probably attracted to all of us. So she probably just we gonna let shorty run through the clique, and then we gonna do another chick like that, and then we gonna do another chick like that, and then
but Quarantino, and I'm pretty sure you've seen this, but sometimes cats catch feelings even for thoughts. Let's keep it real. You probably seen it where you and the homie were probably y'all was busting down the chick, and then one of the homies caught feelings, and then all of a sudden like the dude started acting crazy because of the broad, and then he wifed her up with some weird shit like that. Like, can you talk about that? Because that happens, bro. Let's keep it 100.
Yeah, that happens. That actually does happen. Sometimes, I mean, then he was just a blue vitamin. He was a blue vitamin nigga anyway. You feel me? Like if he really got caught up to a chick that all of y'all had dogged out, then he's blue vitamin. Like he don't know the game. So you got to separate yourself from dudes like that, because it's just like if you dealing with dudes who don't really understand the game and don't really understand that a lot of these chicks do want to get dogged out. Like she might be smashing me, but she might.
Okay, hold on, Quarantino. Let me stop right there. What if it's a situation where you smash the chick 1st? Now we get into some shit, some real shit. And then, like, let's say your homie smashed the chick next, and then he caught feelings, but you still smashing here and there, and he's like, "Yo, Quarantino, please, I don't want you to smash Kelsey no more." Yo, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yo, I really like her. Blah blah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
would you respect that then? Because then you know he likes the chick, or wait, yo, Quarantino, this is such a good topic. We're gonna get into this because now you got me thinking. Go ahead, bro.
I'll respect that, man. You know, I'll definitely respect that. I'll be like, look, man, I ain't gonna hit her up no more. Then that's facts. Like, if that's my nigga and he say that he caught feelings and this, that, and the third, like, I'm gonna respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a situation that I'm in now where one of my homeboys, it was this girl that I got top from, and you know, he's doing the most for her now. You feel me? So it's like, I'm just like, bro, I mean, if you want to go back and forth, uptown, downtown to meet with this chick, and she don't got no car, no this, no that, she ain't nothing, but you know what I'm saying? You want to go back and forth with this chick? Cool. I'm stepping off. The only thing is, I would advise him against trying to get serious with her, because at the end of the day, I know that, you know what I'm saying, she's still watching my story every day. She's still interested in what I'm doing, and she still probably want to mess with me too. But she just don't want to hurt his feelings. So, I mean, I would respect it. I would not approach her, and I would not try her no more. And I wouldn't try and smash her no more. But if he did, I would just, if he's doing that, I would just know that, okay, we're not built the same.
But here's the thing. If your homie really likes a girl, right? I mean, in some situations, okay, like, for example, I've been in situations, because, you know, being in Minneapolis, and by the way, guys, please get the likes up. We got 124 likes, but we got 204 people in the building.
Come on, y'all.
And yo, don't make me get petty on some Kevin Samuels and do this.
Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Gauge heads-up display.
Check.
4-door preferences from home interface.
Will do, sir.
Please get the likes up, guys. Please get the likes up. We need the likes up. We got 200 people watching. Let's get the likes up to like 180. But what about this, Quarantino? Minneapolis is not really that big of a town. We got about a little under 500,000, right? Not that big. Pretty girls, there aren't a lot of them. One thing, and this is a true story, I was sitting next to a dude, and we were like comparing notes. Like, I would show him a chick. Oh, I fucked already. He'd show me a chick. Yeah, I hit that like 2 years ago. Like, we all do that, right?
Yeah.
So my question to you is this: like, let's say you found out a chick that you really liked, and I could tell a story, but I probably shouldn't share it. I'll tell you off camera though, because when you hear the story, you're gonna be like, "Damn, Solo, it's not me, but it's the Simtail." But I'll tell you off camera because you know that's my boy. He might be watching.
Okay.
But one of my, but you hear these things where you might, and I'm pretty sure you do it too, right? With your homies, y'all compare notes. But let's say like your homeboy slid off shorty like 6 months before you did. Do you like say, okay, I know you got a girl now, but do you say, I don't care? Or does that affect you where you're like, okay, I'm not going to even deal with her? Because me personally, I look at chicks different. Once I find out because I know the type of niggas I know. These niggas are nasty. Like, y'all niggas think I'm gross? Nah, bro. Like, I'm a saint compared to some niggas I know. Facts. And some of these niggas too. They be balling, they be whatever. But okay. But the point I'm trying to make is, if you found out your homie got in them sugar walls before you did, would you say, okay, I'm not dealing with you, or you don't care because that happened in the past?
I would smash her, but I wouldn't think of her nothing as serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the homie hit, then it's all bets are off. I don't care if I was dating her 3 to 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I figure out a dude that I know that is like my homeboy hit, I mean, all bets are off. Like, I'm not, because me emotionally, I'm not really involved like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm able to withdraw my emotions when it comes to catching feelings or anything like that. You know, I can have a good time with a woman, this, that, and the third. But if I figure out some evidence that contradicts the story that she been dealing me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not rocking with her. So that can definitely be a conflict of interest. So like, of course, you don't want to date a woman who your homie smashed. Like, that's just, you just look like a fool at that point. Like, bro, we all smashed and you dating her. So what I definitely would not date that woman. You feel me? But I'll keep smashing her though. Like, I wouldn't. If she smashed the homie
but what if you were really feeling the chick, right? Have you ever in the past, and you ain't got to mention no names, where maybe you or a homie that you know, they were feeling a chick, and then you found out she was smashing another dude, and then you're like, yo, shorty, I really can't deal with you no more because you smashed the homie. But if you want me to come through and clap those cheeks, I'm down. And then the girl felt some type of way. Have you ever had that type of situation? Or you know what I mean? Or you know somebody like that?
So you saying if I smashed or if a homie smashed the chick that I was messing with?
Yeah. Like either a homie smashed the chick and then you were talking to her and you were really feeling the chick. And then you were trying to bag the chick. And then, you're like, yo, I look at the chick different now. Did you tell her or did you keep it secret? I mean, how do you usually go about the situations where you really feeling a chick? I know you got a girl now, but you really feeling a chick. And then you find out she ran through like half the squad. You tell the chick like, yo, shorty, I can't take you serious because you ran through my mans and them.
Oh, yeah.
Or you keep it to yourself.
Yeah, I'll definitely tell her because, I mean, I'm going to keep it a buck. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Even though I be, talking all my stuff and stuff like that, but like, I really be keeping it a buck. Like, I'll just be like, look, I mean, I figured out some things about you that I didn't know prior. And, I'm going to have to change my stance on where we stand. You feel me? Like, we can kick it in this, that, and third. But if you looking for something serious, that ain't going to be, I'm not on that type of time. Like, I mean, I'll definitely make it clear because I don't like when a woman feels like she done got away with something. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't like giving these chicks passes because I just don't, bro. It don't sit well in my spirit. It don't sit well. You know what I'm saying? For me. So like, I'll definitely have to tell her about herself. I'll be like, look, you thought you was finna rock with me and you don't rock with the homie. You know what I'm saying? Not
but bro, your favorite dating coach says that's not alpha, bro. You catch him feeling like you being beta, bro. Telling them about it.
I don't care. Like, I wouldn't.
And I'm playing devil's advocate, right?
Oh yeah. I wouldn't be upset about it. I'll just be like, look, I found out that you did this, that, and the third. Like, we can rock out. But if she asked me for something serious, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh yeah, we can do something serious. Like, no, I'm gonna tell her why we can't do nothing serious. I'm gonna be like, look, shit, I know that you rock with this dude, that dude, and this dude. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not finna be out here just, I know that she done got smashed by all the homies and I'm just be going court her. And like, no, I look stupid. You feel me? Like, I don't feel bad about telling a chick about herself. Like, I mean, it is what it is. I know a woman gonna have a history and this, that, and the third, but if it's a dude that I know, like, who's the homie, nah, I can't do it.
And you know what? The reason I bring this up is it breaks down the whole alpha fucks beta bucks shit, right? Because a lot of guys don't realize, but when we talk about these girls are for the streets, basically a lot of these chicks be getting ran through, bro. Like a baddie like this, you might look at her and be like, oh, she's a queen, blah blah blah. I remember I posted something on my Snapchat, and I also posted on the community wall, right? Hold on, let me show you. And I posted, hold on, I'm gonna show you real quick. I posted this and I had a girl respond. And this shit is real when you have women respond to your shit.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hold on, guys. Let me just show this. Hold on, Quarantino. I'm gonna share my screen real quick.
I mean, I gotta stop sharing mine.
No, you don't gotta stop sharing yours. I'm just
bad.
Okay, so this is what I did. Okay, you see this? And this was inspired by, I was watching the Roommates podcast. Is the Roommates? You've seen that podcast?
Absolutely.
Hafiz or Haziz, whatever the guy's name. To me, purple pill. Like, he be saying some real shit, but then sometimes he be simping on the low. I gotta keep it real.
Oh yeah.
But there was a girl that said that a dude spent $250 on her, took her to a restaurant, then they went on a 2-hour walk, and then he tried to kiss her, and then she curved him. Bro, for $250, you better be calling your girlfriend. So you sucking my cock, and your girlfriend is fucking sucking on my neck. He spent $250.
But
for a 2-hour walk, bro.
I'll tell you what.
Hold up. I'm not done yet. So I decided, let me make a game out of this. So guy A, and we've all been guy A before. Well, maybe not you, Mac, because you've been a college star all your life. Guy A spends $250 on the first date, takes the girl on a 2-hour walk, and goes in for the kiss, and girl says no. Guy B spends $10 on a box of condoms. She comes to his house. Within 30 minutes of Netflix and chill, they have crazy. And then guy C, hold on. I'm going to show you guys C real quick. If I can get this going. Guy C gives no fucks, stacking his money, and on the road to success. But the reason I'm bringing this up is when you look at this, there are a lot of guys doing this. I know I used to do that a lot, right? There aren't too many guys doing this, but this is a guy, obviously, a lot of people would say is beta or simp. This is the alpha. He ain't got to spend money. Shorty's coming straight to the crib. She knows she's going to suck him off. But this guy, Guy C, to me, Guy C is the guy that's winning because Guy C is disciplined or controlled enough where he ain't even worried about this shit. So I guess I'm asking you, how does a guy go from being A to B? Or what's the difference? Is it mindset? Is it because guy A is not good looking enough? Because there are a lot of guys who probably feel like, I wish I was guy B. But we call it alpha fucks, beta bucks, right? In the red pill community. But what's your take on why guy A is spending all this money on shorty and he can't even then take her for a 2-hour walk like a cupcake simp or one of these washed up dating coaches, wifing up single mothers. And then you got guy B who ain't even got to do any of that. She just comes straight to the crib to get her back broke. What is the difference between guy A and B, and why are they seeing different results?
It all comes down to that lust factor. And it may not be based off of because a lot of dudes got in their head of what women think are attractive, and it's really just on some. I ain't gonna say it's on some homo stuff, but like dudes will be like, "Oh, you got to be 6 foot." Like y'all think that every 6 foot dude is getting like ass? Like no, bro. Like that's just not how it's going down. Like the dudes, like it really comes down to that lust factor and what you willing to do for the chick. If you already showing your hand, bro, you showed your hand by spending $250. Now she expects that. You know what I'm saying? You want to go in, make her expectations low. You know what I'm saying? And then when she feels like, oh, this is all we do, like you want to have a woman saying, dang, you never take me out in the daytime. Like that's kind of how you got to play it nowadays. Like I done had girls say, well, we never went out in the daytime, so I don't know what we are. You feel me? Like you have to have that type of vibe so that she is feeling like it's mostly sexual, and then she's gonna catch feelings because she's like, dang, all these other dudes are willing to do this for me, and I ain't even did nothing for them. But I'm sitting here giving this man my body. I'm giving him my mouth. I'm giving him my behind, all this stuff. And he's not even doing nothing for me. He don't want to do nothing for me. He don't want to spend no money for me. He don't want to take me out and all types of stuff. So I think that it's definitely based off of the lust factor. Guy A, I would say that, and I'm not going to sit here and act like I ain't been guy A before. Like I done took a chick out on a date and all types of stuff.
But Quarantino, let's keep it, bro. Bro, I seen your Instagram, nigga. You shredded this shit. What, you spent $20 at Applebee's, my nigga? Come on, that don't count. I know $20 might be a lot for a college kid like you, but how much money you really spend though
on a date? Like the most that I've spent on a date is
but the most you spend on a date and you didn't get no coochie. Not like on your I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a real guy. If you take your girlfriend to like a steakhouse, that's your girlfriend.
Yeah, no, okay.
But I'm talking about like first date, like a chick you trying to really, or second date, and you still ain't even clapped them yams yet, and you really trying to get it in.
So the date was $218. I took these chicks, and the thing was, I did like a double date situation. You feel me? So like I was with my homeboy, and we was with 2 chicks. So the whole bill was $218. I paid for it because I feel like if you're the most advanced person in your group, you know what I'm saying, show love. So I'm the most advanced person in my group. Like I'm making the most money. I'm not hurting for nothing. So I paid for the whole meal. So I essentially paid for 4 people's meals. So I guess you would say, I technically only spent 50 on the one chick that I was trying to bag, but it wasn't even like that I couldn't bag her. It was just that they was just childish. Like the chick.
Nah, keep it real, nigga. If you could bag her, you would have bagged her. Let's keep it 100, man.
Nah.
Bro, you talk to Mr. Simtails. All your favorite dating coaches now talking about Simtails. Where do you think they got it from? I was doing Simtails 5 years ago. I created that shit. I stopped. Listen, you talk to Mr. Simtails, but you ain't listen. When a nigga simp, nigga, I know because I used to simp all the time. You ain't gotta lie. So you thought that would help you clap them yams. Let's keep it real.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Not even, bro. The thing is, we had took them chicks on a date. We went ice skating and stuff like that. But for one, we lived an hour away. For two, them like
did you guys drive to see them or they drove to see you?
So we met like halfway. We met at a halfway point, but they lived in the A and we stayed in. So we stay in Athens. So yeah, me and my homeboy, we go up there.
Listen, bro, you talking to Mr. Simtails, bro. Bro, I simp all the time. You ain't got to be ashamed.
No. I'm just trying to keep it a buck.
You guys, okay, so you already putting gas in the tank.
Absolutely.
To meet them, hour and a half. So what? You drove 45 minutes?
Yeah. So I drove 45 minutes and we met at Papa Do's. We go to Papa Do's, we eat. Shorty got a fucking seafood platter. She didn't even eat the shrimp. I ended up taking her the shrimp to the crib. Like I'm telling you, these chicks was childish. They wanted to order chicken fingers and fries. I'm like, no, we not finna go to Papa Do's and you just gonna order some damn chicken fingers and fries. We could have went to Chick-fil-A. So y'all finna order a seafood platter or something. So I kind of put the bill up myself just because it is what it is. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and third. Because at the end of the day, I was still fingering shorty at the table, this, that, and the third. Like, we was doing some freaky stuff. It was just that the logistics of the whole thing did not work out. And they was still FaceTiming us every day from here on out and stuff like that. But it's just like, I just kind of tapped out on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say that I couldn't have hit. I definitely couldn't have hit that night, but I could have hit in the future. But it was just like, man, I ain't even finna go through the effort. You feel me? So that's kind of really what happened.
Hey, bro, in the chat, a lot of cats are saying you look like Andre 3000's brother or nephew. Do you get a lot?
Nah, I get Chief Keef a lot. I get 42 Doug a lot. I haven't got Andre 3000. I get RG3, Robert Griffin III.
I see it now. Oh, yo, brother. Hey, bro, I get Kenan Thompson, so don't feel bad.
Hey, I don't care. Like, I'm really out here.
I don't care either. Because have you seen Kenan Thompson's wife?
Mm-mm.
Bro, Kenan is winning. Y'all niggas call me Jay-Z. Have you seen Jay-Z's wife?
Yeah.
And Quarantino, I want to talk about that for a second.
Mm-hmm.
You brought up an excellent point. And I've talked, and Lucario broke this down very well many times before. But I see a lot of dudes on YouTube, particularly on YouTube. They get on here talking about, bro, you ugly, this and that. Yeah, nigga, I should be ugly to you. I'm a fucking man.
Right.
Unless you like men, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of dudes that they're judging men on some fanboy shit. Or these are the same dudes talking about, oh, I'm alpha, bro, I'm alpha. But it's a Saturday night. You got the lotion out, the Johnson & Johnson or the Jergen, and jerking off like that.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, Quarantino, you have a lot of guys here that judge other men, which I find weird, bro, because I don't look at men like that. Like, yeah, you might see a good-looking dude, but a lot of men, this is how I know niggas ain't red pill.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of men judge other men by the perception of what they think society deems beautiful or what they think looks good. When women don't work like that, and I think you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Because they'd be like, oh, bro, Solo, you ain't getting no girls. You look like Kenan Thompson. But, bro, there's a chick right now who's a blonde choosing because she likes my dimples. Like Quarantino, break that down. Why do you think there's so many men on social media rating other men, and they sound completely clueless.
Dude, you know who the type of the men that women were smashing, even in the
Who's
like
this? I
I
might have
don't
to
know.
follow on
She
the
bad
ground.
though.
Fam, post, is she on the ground? Like, what's her? Oh, yeah,
I
you
see
stay
her
on her
now.
for a minute. All right, keep going, fam. My bad. Keep going.
Even in the olden days, bro, even in the olden days, like the woman that the men was smashing were barbarians, man. Like they was dudes who was roughneck. They had scars on their face. They been in some fights. They done got teeth knocked out. Dude, the women like the guys who compete. It don't matter. It do not matter, bro, about it do not matter about what you look like. I mean, it matters. I'm not gonna say it don't matter, but that's not gonna be the main determining factor on why you not getting cheeks. You feel me? That's not gonna be the main determining factor. It matters if, okay, is he a competitor? Do you know how many offensive lineman dudes who have the baddest girls on campus? Offensive lineman, fat as a mug, you know what I'm saying? But because they're an offensive lineman and they're big as shit, they're getting chose up on. Dudes who are socially awkward don't have to approach. What a lot of you guys don't understand is a lot of athletes are socially awkward and they don't have no verbal game. So when I hear guys say, oh, you need the talk game, you need this, that, and the third. No, all you need is one outstanding determining factor. That's really all you need. Like you don't have to, sometimes you don't even have to talk. Sometimes I'll smash a chick and I ain't said more than 10, 15 words. And sometimes I won't smash a chick and I done spent $200 on a dinner. It is how it is. It's the game. You play the game and sometimes you get burnt and sometimes you get an L. But that, like, just because you lost yesterday don't mean that you're going to lose today. And I feel like a lot of guys think, oh, because he looked like this and he looked like that, he must be slaying all the chicks. But for a dude in general, it's difficult to get women, period. Like, especially a bad chick, you're gonna jump through some types of hoops. Like, to me, and me and Solo had this discussion off camera, but I was just saying, like, man, I feel like the chicks nowadays are way more bad. And you know, or at least we're seeing more bad chicks. You feel me? So like the access, you have to kind of numb yourself to it when it comes to, you know, a lot of dudes are shy too, bro. A lot of dudes are too shy to talk to women. And the thing is, these women, they're the ones who's supposed to be shy. They're the ones who's supposed to have no courage. And that's why a lot of chicks ain't approaching you, because even though they see what they want.
Wait, Quarantino. So do you think that's the main problem with men? Because a lot of women say, oh, men nowadays are ugly. But do you think men are too blue-pilled? They don't have the confidence compared to previous generations?
Man, yeah, that's what I think it is, man. A lot of chicks be capping when they say, oh, men are this and men are that. Well, baby girl, you're still getting your back blown out. You still getting smashed by somebody. Somebody's hitting. You see what I'm saying? Like, a woman is not, a bad chick is not going 6 months without no dizzy. You feel me? A bad chick is not going 6 months without, you know, getting her cheeks clapped. I don't care who she is. I don't care if she's told you she was celibate. I don't care if she told you she was a virgin, all types of stuff, bro. She's not going 6 months without getting papped out. That's just the game. So you can't just act like, oh, you know, I'm not getting chicks because of this, that, and third. And to be honest, it's not all about, you know, just getting chicks. But what I'll tell you is you have to have one outstanding factor about yourself. Maybe you have a good ass job, you know, maybe you're really good at talk game. Maybe you have a really good body. Maybe you have nice hair, or like Solo said, you got dimples that she likes. Like, bro, you don't know what a woman finds attractive. You don't know, bro. So you won't know unless you approach her and then she tells your dumb ass that you ain't her type. But if you don't approach her, how you gonna know? And now you thinking, oh, because she with this dude, she finds him attractive. No, she might find something attractive about him, but it may not be his physicality. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what y'all guys got to understand. Why you think it's a lot of bad chicks dating females right now? Because it's the way that woman makes her feel.
Girls kissing girls. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Quarantino, bro, this is a lit show, bro. Like, you brought up some fire topics, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Is there anything else on the psychologies of baddies you want to talk about before we wrap up the show? Anything I didn't bring up or anything else you want to talk about, bro?
I would just say, man, you guys got to numb yourself to her beauty. Like, just because she's a bad chick don't mean that she wants somebody who looks just as good as her. You see what I'm saying? Like, a lot of dudes really think that, oh, since she's bad, she must want this 6-foot jock guy who, you know, can bench press this much and do this, that, and third. And then you'll see her with a dude, you know what I'm saying? Who
and Quarantino, this is why I laugh at dating coaches who talk about, oh, there's no such thing as high value men, or social circles are irrelevant, because guess what? Most men, even now, I mean, with COVID, it's probably more internet, but most blue pill men, they meet women where? They meet them through social circle.
online, yeah.
You know, well, now they meet them online, but I'm saying before COVID, it was social circle.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think a lot of guys don't understand that because they don't have that.
Right.
And for me personally, like, yeah, I had it here, there, whatever. But especially now during COVID, you realize how critical it is. Because all the hottest chicks, guess what? They're at the VIP section. If you try to walk in, I seen it yesterday. Dude was trying to talk to a chick security. They kicked him out the club. He didn't have a section. I got to keep it real.
Yeah.
That's how it goes now, man. Because right now during COVID, these clubs ain't playing. They're trying to get as much money as they can because nobody's really going out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But I think that at the end of the day, when you look at the situation, there are a lot of guys who want to win. And I don't blame them, right? We all want to win, not just with women, but financially, physically, all of that. But I think a lot of guys got to realize that a lot of these women, right, like you said, and like I was telling you behind the scenes, if you have looks, money, status, or the X factor, as I like to call it, that's game, this and that, you combine it, whatever. These women, I mean, they're so loose, bro. It's so easy. And I feel bad for guys who are struggling, man, like for real. And I shouldn't cap, like I be getting girls every day, but it's like, once you get them, Quarantino, it's overrated, my nigga. Let's keep it 100. It's like, okay, this chick came through your crib. In 30 minutes, she was topping you off.
Yeah. I mean, I've had all types of situations, bro. I had this one chick. It's so crazy. I had this one chick. She was a stripper too. I met her outside of the strip club because I don't even go to the strip club in my city because that joint trash. Met her outside of the strip club. You know, she was paying me to pull up. She was giving me double my gas money to pull up and pap her out because her boyfriend was in prison. But a lot of dudes will be like, oh, she just want thuggo in them, this, that, and third. Well, she was cheating on her man who was in prison with me. And that's just because, you know, that's just the mentality of the baddie and of the stripper. She's not going 6 months without getting papped out. Like, and she's trying to tell me, oh, why haven't you asked me to be your girl? I'm like, baby, the hell? Like, you gotta slow your roll. You gotta slow your roll. So I think a lot of dudes just have off perception of what women actually want. This brother Edward says men are not choosing, the truth is you are chosen. I mean, I kind of agree, brother Edward. Like, yeah, a lot of women will choose you, but you can choose too, bro. Like, sometimes you can get a woman to mess with you and she may not have. Have you ever heard, oh, you're not usually my type? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get this from white girls all the time. You're not usually my type. Why? Because I'm black. But she still want to smash me. Why? Because I'm black. You see what I'm saying? So inevitably, I am her type because she gave it up to me. Point blank. Unless you like just really transaction for transaction paid for it, bro, these chicks be capping. Like, they know what they want, and you just have to be the dude to step up and give it to her. It may not be about your physicality. It may just be about how you speak to her. It may just be about how you feel, how you make her feel in the moment. She may just need something to carry her over the next weekend. You don't never know. And if you don't never ask, you will never know. And you'll just be assuming that all these chicks out here are looking for the dude with money or the dude with status, and then you'll just be the odd man out who ain't getting nothing because you got a limited mindset.
Hey, Quarantino. So, like I said, guys, follow me on Instagram. But Quarantino, you know how it's real when you went out last night and you still rocking the same shirt. Facts.
and all of them certified.
Receipts.
Certified. All them hoes I would thrax. I'll thrax all of them.
By the way, people, you know what the insults would say? Solo, you didn't smash him though. Solo, you didn't get him. Hey, yo, listen. Listen. The CP pictures are not for you guys. Facts.
Right.
Facts. That's all I gotta say, man.
Yeah.
That's what weirds me out. Like, okay, I'm not even a dating coach, Quarantino. Why do you think people are coming after me talking about, oh, is it because, like, I know I pop a lot of shit, but why do you think people are coming after me to show receipts? When, nigga, Quarantino, I know you see my videos. Nigga, I post clips of me and Becky's. I show pictures. Like, your favorite dating coaches, like, if you want to see AMS's receipts, you got to be on his Patreon.
Right.
Like, nigga, this was last night. Nigga, you know, like, I'm wearing the same shirt.
Right.
And nigga, go on my Instagram. I'm not capping. Like, but niggas coming for me, like, oh no, we don't believe it, Solo. You're fat and ugly. Why do you think that is? But yet they let all these dating coaches go, and they ain't got to say, none of them ever show anything, bro. Like, what's your take, bro?
I think, like you said, it's a lot of dudes on that homo stuff, and they judging men, and they're saying, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting nothing, and I might look like him. I might have the same body type as him, and I'm not getting nothing. So there's no way you're getting something. And like I said, man, Solo has that outstanding factor. You got to have one thing about you that's outstanding. Like, this man might be, you know, the life of the party, joking on all the hoes, and all the hoes are surrounding him because you got all of them entertained. If you can entertain a woman, like, not saying be a dancing money, but sometimes if you entertain her, she'll just give you the pussy just because you funny. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just what happens. But like I said, you got to have something that's outstanding about you. You can't just be that dude in the party who's sipping on your damn Hennessy in the corner, not talking to no chicks. Like, bro, like, you have to insert yourself into the conversation. And the thing is, a lot of dudes will say, oh, Solo didn't hit all of them, this, that, third. It don't matter. It don't matter, because guess what? When Solo posts that picture and when he posts the receipts, a whole bunch of other girls, and maybe a whole bunch of other girls who Solo, you know, maybe actually trying to crack, will see him, and then they're going to be in the scarcity mindset and say, dang, Solo is actually with bad chicks, bad blondes. Maybe I need to hop on a train too. That's that pre-selection. And a lot of dudes will tout this red vitamin stuff and say, oh, pre-selection, hypergamy, monkey branching, and have all the terms down. But then when it actually happens in real life, they don't want to give it up.
Pre-selection. Y'all niggas are the same niggas calling me ugly and fat Kenan Thompson. Nigga, I don't have no pre-selection. I don't have no money. I don't have no status. I'm just a regular guy. I just know how to network. Like, that's my gift. I know how to social proof. That's it.
Exactly.
I'm not rich. Nigga, like, facts. Don't be fooled. Wait, you guys really think running up on a Becky, yeah, I do YouTube videos talking shit about women works? Y'all niggas are bugging. You really think women are like, oh my God, yeah, keep talking about how girls are for the streets. It's making my pussy wet. Like, Quarantino, does that even make sense? Imagine me running up to a chick like, yeah, I talk about female nature and how you girls are thought. You really think girls are like, oh my God, my coat's pussy's wet. I want to fuck you. Like, y'all niggas are dumb.
Exactly. Like, if anything,
it doesn't work like that. I don't even tell girls I'm on YouTube. I try to keep that on the low. Like, facts.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, Quarantino, ever since I started YouTubing, I got less pussy than before. You know how many girls I've had come say straight up, like, yeah, I saw your YouTube videos. I can't talk to you anymore. You're a misogynist. Facts.
Yeah. I mean, that is how it is. Like, if anything, you're going to take a L, you know, touting this red vitamin stuff. And I'll just say, man, if you are a dude and you on social media, I wouldn't post no red vitamin stuff. I'll just keep my platform separate. That's what you do. Keep your platform separate, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's how you got to rock it. Because at the end of the day, man, you, like I said, man, y'all don't know what these women want. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't determine, oh, she wants this and she wants that. Like, at the end of the day, if you ain't never spoke to her, how do you know what she want? You feel me?
All right, well, guys, listen, we got Quarantino da Gawd in here. This was supposed to be an hour show. But we almost went. Oh wait, Quarantino, stop right there. Who's that?
I don't know, but she bad though.
Bro, how do you find all these thoughts? Nigga, you be going on Instagram a lot, huh, nigga? Like, nigga, get on NoFap, nigga. Get on
Oh, I only time. Okay, so the only time I would fap is if I'm finna smash a bad chick, and then I want to like last for like 2 hours. Like I'll bust one out before I hit her, then I'll go in and I'll spap her out. But bro, I'm definitely not fapping just for the fap. Like I'm strategically fapping. You feel me? Like if I'm a fap, I'm finna crack me something for real. You know what I mean? Like, cause I'm
2 hours. Yo, I wish I was 25 again. I know what he's talking about.
now
If I last for 30 minutes, I feel like I did something. You know what I'm saying? This nigga talking about 2 hours.
like I'm
Wait. That's why I gotta get back in shape, Quarantino. You gotta talk to me, dog. Like after the show, facts, man.
hell yeah.
2 hours is just straight poundage.
I'll get you right to. I'm telling you, bro. You'll take a chick soul smacking that thing for like 2 hours, bro. Take her soul. You still ain't bust, my nigga. Sometimes I don't even bust, bro. I barely bust. You feel me? Like I'll literally pap a chick out and not bust just to hit her with that ego shit. You know what I mean? Like just to have her thinking, dang, I cannot make him bust. She gonna be trying. That already guaranteed me 2-3 more times with her, cause she ain't make me bust. I'd be like, nah, I hit her with.
Some guys got the opposite problem. Some guys bust too fast.
Bust too fast. Well, yeah. I mean, look, you should not be fapping just to get one off. You should be strategically fat. If you gonna fap, bro, you better have a guaranteed baddie lined up. Because if you do this strategy and she's not bad and you're not sexually attracted, you're gonna go limp. But if she's a bad chick and you bust one off 5 hours before and then you go in that thing, bro, you not finna even, bro. You finna smack for like 2 hours, bro. At least for me. I can't really speak for other dudes, but you know what I'm saying? If I was you, I would not be fapping just to fap. Like I would just strategically, okay, I'm finna smack this baddie. I'm trying to make a good impression. Okay, I'm gonna pap one out 5 hours before, then go in crazy. I don't know. That's just a little game.
I'll say this, you know, because I've talked about NoFap a lot on my channel, right? Those videos. I think that, bro, what the secret to NoFap, I realize is not just fapping, but also semen retention, right? Because I know for a fact, fam, if I go 30 days without busting a nut, nigga, I go ape shit.
Yeah.
Like I be in the field, I be talking, and then I feel like I'm 25 again, but it really does work. But the problem is, bro, one thing I noticed, and I think yesterday I was wilding out a little bit because I hadn't, busted a nut like in over 2 weeks. Bro, there were like 20 of them things, black, white. Nigga, I was on them like this. Right, left, right, left. But bro, even one of my boys, he's Jamaican. You know Jamaican niggas, they always win. He's like, boom, baklat solo, you kind of thirsty tonight, man. Calm down, brother, calm down. I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to get you see this. He's like, I know, man, but calm down, my brother. You really thirsty. The girl got, but that's why I like Jamaican niggas. Jamaican niggas got the best game. Like them Caribbean niggas, they got game, fam.
Oh yeah, I keep some shot ties with me at all times.
Man, a Caribbean nigga, you think this dude is your friend? Meanwhile, he's just talking to your girl, and you walk in the bathroom, he's blown her back out, nigga. I seen that happen. It didn't happen to me, thank God. But I seen that happen to one of my boys. Like he was talking to the chick, blah blah blah. Next thing you know, he was smashing my homie's girl. I was like, oh shit, this was a few years ago. But one thing I love about Jamaican guys, and even with you, Quarantino, because I'm always hype. Right? Because I'm a jokester, but women gravitate to that calm demeanor.
Yeah.
Right? That centered demeanor. And man, we could go deep on this, but I think one of the things is the more you're centered, the more you're present. Meaning that one guy said that on the Last Dance documentary by Michael Jordan. Have you watched it?
Nah, I didn't watch it yet.
Oh, bro, you gotta watch it. It's on Netflix. If you ain't got Netflix, bro.
Oh yeah, I got Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. But he says something. This was the best game. Like, there's so much jewels in that documentary. But he said Michael Jordan was the best player because he was the most present. Meaning, like, he was there in the moment. See, too often when you talk about girls, what happens to guys? They think about what to say next instead of thinking about what to say right now. That's why guys fuck up. Like, for example, like I'll get a girl's name, I forget because I'm already thinking about what I'm gonna say to her 2-3 steps down the line.
Right.
Bag the number or the gram, fam.
Right.
But here's the thing: when you're like in the moment, fam, you ain't got to worry about that because you focus on the right now. It's kind of like an athlete. Like, which position did you play in football, fam?
Defensive back.
Defensive back, right? So let's say, bro, a running back is running a route and you're running with him. Now you think, oh, he gonna go right. He gonna go right. Well, instinct might tell you right, but let's say he go left. Because you in your head thinking in the future, now you going right and your ankles is cracked and the nigga just caught the ball and he's in the touchdown. How often does that happen? We see it all the time.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is like guys on the moment, you're like, okay, he could run right or left. And maybe sometimes, instincts does take over and you're like, nah, I think he's going that way. But here's the thing, when you're in the moment, you're not even thinking. It's just, it kind of happens. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're the football player. Break it down.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
but I get that mindset, and I think it's the same in football. But break it down. Have you ever like made a play and people are like, yo, how did you do that? And you're like, yo, I just did it.
Yeah. I love the football. I love the football analogies because, like, especially when you play in defense, you got to watch a receiver's hips. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be in that moment. Like, you can't assume what he's gonna run. And sometimes you can tell by his release what he's gonna run, but you can't just automatically assume. That's why you got to continue to watch the hips and play through the ball. Especially if you're a quarterback and stuff like that, you know, you see a lot of quarterbacks throwing interceptions. Why? Because they're predictable with their passes. They're already turning their shoulder to where they're going to throw it. So you have to be keen to not giving your playbook away. And that's the thing that women do really good. They don't give away their playbook. They don't give away their intentions. You feel me? Even if they want to smash you, they ain't going to tell you. They're going to wait and let you make the move. And then they're going to be like, thank God that he actually tried. You feel me? So you guys, you got to stop giving away your playbook, man, because a lot of you dudes, you talk to her for 1 minute, then, oh, let me get the snap. No, you need to have her trying to keep the conversation going with you so that then at the end of the day, when it's time to walk away and you feel like the conversation is dead, she's like, let me get your contact information. And that's how you do that, joint. Because a lot of and that's being in the present for real, because you're not even worried about getting her contact information, but she had so much of a great time. You built an impression on her that now she wants to get your contact information. It's that elevator speech, man. Like, once you're in that moment, what are you gonna do with it?
Yo, this dude Edward spamming the chat. Hey, yo, Edward, I see you. You got a lot of comments, my nigga. But put some on the super chat or cash app. Man, This dude is spamming the chat heavy. Yo, I'm Josh, and he says stop chasing and just be yourself. All right, bro.
I agree with half of that. Stop chasing and look, the be yourself can get you in trouble. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. A lot of dudes' self is not dope. A lot of dudes' self is not conducive to getting chicks. A lot of dudes' self in their privacy, they picking their nose and playing video games and wiping the boogers on the controller. So I would say, definitely, you don't want to do something that you're uncomfortable with, but bro, you have to, what AMS talk about, that masculine frame. I'm not saying you just got to be a hard ass in the club, but you have to present yourself in a way that is conducive to getting women. And if you're in the club setting, my nigga, if you don't have no drink in your hand, you may not even be a drinker. My nigga, grab a water. If she asks you what it is, just be like, it's vodka, straight up. Like, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, a lot of dudes don't understand how to play the game.
Facts.
A lot of dudes don't understand how to play the game, bro. You look broke if you in the club and you ain't got no drink, but I'm being myself and I don't drink, so I'm gonna be the astute guy and I don't drink. Like, nigga, what?
Oh, yes.
Nigga, you look square as fuck over there with no drink, bro. You look like you're a bum just waiting for a chick to approach you, bro. Ain't no hoes finna approach you, bro. You don't got no drink in your hand. They're like, damn, he's standing at the bar and he don't got no drink. Okay, broke ass. That's what they're gonna say. And this is not me talking. This is what the woman is going to think, because you got to understand that everything is perception. So think about the dude who's in the corner. He ain't got no drink. He's standing with his hands straight down, in his pockets or whatever. And then you see the dude at the bar. He's got a drink. He's talking to the bartender. Then another chick comes up right next to him, tries to order a drink. Now he's talking to her. Then a dude comes up and now he's like, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? Boom, talking to him. Now he's like, now that dude buys him a drink. Now you just made 3-4 friends because you bought a damn drink. Like a lot of dudes is just like, okay, I understand. Yeah, be yourself. But bro, don't be out here just like, you know what's dope and you know what's not. So we got to cut it out, bro. You can't be out here just, oh, I don't drink and I'm going to be the good Christian man in the club. I'm the only Christian in the club. Like, I'm the only one not getting work.
Quarantino's cooking for real. Like, okay.
Like, come on, man. Like, I'm telling you, bro, it is dudes really out here. I'm going to be the most upstanding citizen in the club. I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to take any drugs. I'm not going to go to the back and snort a line of cocaine. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a lot of y'all dudes, you got this moral high ground, stuff like that. And I understand you don't want to do anything that you feel like is disrespectful to yourself or to anybody around you, this, that, and the third. But I think that be yourself stuff can get you into trouble, because a lot of dudes' self is sitting in the corner playing Xbox, or a lot of dudes' self is just, I don't drink, so I'm not going to even give off the impression that I drink. Like, dude, I guarantee you, even if you're capping, bro, you get you a water in the club. She asks you what you drink and you say vodka straight. She smells it and she can tell that that it's water. She's going to be like, oh, this dude is hilarious. You know what I mean? So like, it's certain little things that you can employ. But Brother Edward comes about with the super chat. Thank God he spent some money on it. Thank God he paid his tithes. You feel me?
Amen. Amen. Hold up.
He goes, be fun and be your best self without expectations. I mean, I feel you, Brother Edward. I'm trying to get behind what you're saying, but it just sounds.
Hey, my bad. I know you hear the horns. It looks like they do one of those quarantine birthdays where the cars are just driving around.
Oh, wow. Okay.
My bad.
You good. But it's like it don't even sound that loud, to be honest. But it's like, Brother Edward, I feel you, and I'm rocking with you, and I'm rocking with what you're saying and stuff. Be fun, be yourself without expectations. But this is the thing. You have to, as a man, you have to be a sharpshooter. Like, and your expectations have to be positive. I'm not going to go in without expectations. No, go in thinking that you're going to kill it, and go in with that confidence, go in with that mindset. And I'm telling you, your outcomes are going to be that of. Like, a lot of dudes is like, oh, go in with no expectations and stuff like that. And I feel like that's where a lot of women come from. Oh, he took me on a $200 date and took me on a walk, but he still expected to smash at the end of the night. See, and that's where we get into trouble, because a lot of girls will make a dude spend a lot of money and make him put himself out on the line. You see what I'm saying? And then they want you to have no expectations of the results of the night. You see what I'm saying? Whereas your expectations need to be, okay, yes, I'm not doing this unless I'm getting the booty. You feel me? That's where your mindset needs to be. So if you go in with no expectations, you're going to get no results. And that just is what it is, bro. So like, I wouldn't say go in with no expectations, my brother. I would say go in with the expectation that you're finna crush it tonight, that you're finna destroy. And if you don't, chalk it up to the game. It's a slow night. But I would never tell a man to go in with no expectations. No, you need to be expecting that if I do this, she's gonna give me this. If I rock with her this way, she gonna rock with me this way. You feel me? So if she's going to take up my time and we're going to have a conversation at this bar, I'm going to get her contact information, or she's going to get mine. We're going to transfer contact information, because my time is not free. And I'm not going to be sitting up here at the bar with you when I could be talking to 30 other girls in the club who want to get some of this vodka straight.
Yo, Quarantino, shout out to you. And yeah, bro, if you want to move on to the next picture, that might be too explicit.
Okay.
Shout out to JM0. He says Q is 100% correct. Don't bust and give it away. It gives a woman a complex. I won't bust. They feel guilty. They would clean my house, cook for me to make up for it. The next time they try even harder.
Facts.
Yeah, I remember one time I faked it. Shorty wasn't ugly, not even close. Like, Shorty was beautiful, but I faked it because I had been getting so much coochie at the time. Like, sometimes you go through these heat streaks where you just get so much, where it's like, and Shorty knew, Quarantino. You know what she said? I want to see the condom. I was like, what? So, nigga, so I put some water in this shit real quick.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't see the comments that one. I'm like, nah, it's just clear.
Yep.
But Shorty knew, but it's like, yo, like, facts, bro. Like, all right, bro. So, Quarantino, go ahead, man. Let the people know. Let's ride out. Let the people know where they can find you, how they can follow you. Let them know what you do, fam. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Okay, so you can find my YouTube at Quarantino da Gawd, Gawd. That's also one of my Instagram pages. I also got a fitness Instagram page, mac.fit95. So I do fitness consultations, 30 minutes for $30 for 30 minutes. That's $1 a minute. You know what I'm saying? I value my time. So if you do come with the fitness consultation, don't be asking me no questions without paying. It's got to be serious, because with this fitness stuff, a lot of dudes will ask you questions and then not do nothing. So I don't want to waste my time with that. But, you know, I do audio engineering. So if you got music or anything that you want me to mix, I mix vocals, I mix beats. I do all that stuff. So, you know.
Wait, Quarantino, keep going 1 second. Keep going, bro.
Oh, yeah. You know, just reach out. You can check me out on YouTube. I'm trying to get my page to 1,000 subs. I'm at I believe I might be at 800 right now. But, you know, just show the love and I'll return the favor. You know, I'm definitely trying to get my fitness page lit. So that's mac.fit95. So make sure you guys support the channel. Make sure you guys support, because without y'all support, we would be nothing. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be able to bring the message that we are brought here today to do, because a lot of y'all dudes need this advice. Let's keep it a buck. A lot of y'all dudes are lost on social media. You don't know why you keep DMing Shawty and she keeps sending your shit to the unread file. You got to understand, guys, that this game has to be played strategic, point blank. A lot of dudes have ideas of what the game is and what the game was and all this stuff in the third. But okay, you can say all that good stuff about being yourself and being that man and being that guy. And I'm just that guy. And you can be that guy and you can be broke as hell and still be that guy. No, you can't. No, you can't. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. You might be able to smash hood chicks, but bro, if you want to smash these baddies, I'm talking about bad chicks like this. The woman that you see on your screen. Like, I'm telling you, like, if I really showed receipts, like, of the chicks that I really dealt with, I'm talking about pageant chicks. I'm talking about girls who, you know, are beauticians, work in salons, do makeup, fitness guru chicks. You know what I'm saying? All that, bro. Doctors, you know, med school chicks. Look, man, you can't just bum it out and be a bum and get these type of women. Like, a lot of dudes think, oh, you know, these women don't value themselves. They just sleeping with anybody. Yeah, they not sleep. If they sleeping with anybody, why they ain't sleeping with you?
Ooh.
If she's such a smut, if she's such a slore, why didn't she let you hit?
Ooh.
So it's got to be.
Wait, we'll leave it at that. And guys, follow Quarantino. I didn't mean to cut you off, but bro, you spitting a lot of game right now, fam.
Go ahead.
I mean, go ahead, finish, fam. Like, I'm gonna let you finish, but
oh yeah. I mean, that's pretty much all I had to say, man. I just want to make sure guys don't get it effed up and have these and have these ideas in their head that, man, I can't get this because of this, and man, I can't get that because of that. Like, bro, at the end of the day, if you really want to get what you say you want to get, you're gonna put in the work to get that. I'm telling you, bro, you are not gonna be no bum and just say, I'm that guy, and you got a bot page on Instagram, bro. It's not gonna work, bro. I guarantee you cannot go up to no chick who's sexy like the ones that we be talking about and say, I'm that guy, rock with me because I'm that guy. No, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Yo, you clouded. Hey, yo, you the last 30 minutes, man. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, Quarantino da Gawd. Yo, guys, please hit the like. We got 130 people. Just hit the like, and we're out. Peace.
Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Gauge heads-up display.
Check.
4-door preferences from home interface.
Will do, sir.
Hey, Solo.
How's it going tonight?
It's going. Welcome.
52, 52, 52, got 52 M's. Akamar, bro, he got 52 M's. Been in the gym, done 52 rounds. 52 rounds. 52 plays, 52 down. Yeah. 52 right, 52 right, 52 yeah. 52 states, 52 dates, 52 plays in 52 days, 52 Ray. I am an 8, I love the bait. She call me Trey, gang call me Tote. How about the roll? Whip up a bowl, whippity whippity. I'm up in Boston and I'm on that Hennessy. Ain't looking for Kiki, I'm looking for Tiffany. Probably wear all the bottles in the drippin' beat. She calling off tomorrow, wanna kick it with me. I want my bro, we on the boat, she in the road, one on the float. Out of control, think it's the Patron. This not for Instagram shit that I'm on. I got a pack of black teeth that be long. She keep on trying me, won't leave me alone. I hit J catch up, he bring out the drone. Go to UMass, that shit out of bone. Copy my visual, niggas a clone. Don't be on half of the shit that I'm on. Gucci strap on my shoulders in my zone.
52 mil, that's a new deal. 13 a year, nigga, look how I live. Penthouse suite, nigga, that's a new feel. Bought the top floor because I need the room. Walk-in closet for my Gucci and Louis. Red bottoms, but I'm rocking that blue. Ice on my neck and it's keeping me cool. 52 mil, that's a new deal. 13 a year, nigga, look how I live. Penthouse suite, nigga, that's a new feel. Bought the top floor because I need the room. Walk-in closet for my Gucci and Louis. Red bottoms, but I'm rocking it blue. Ice on my neck and it's keeping me cool.
Ice on my neck and it's keeping me cool. Ice on my neck and it's keeping me blue. We play for keeps, I cannot lose. I like I'm Clyde, glide in the shoes. Watching the wrist, clocking the moves. She in position to plow when she choose. I get shit done, make it do what it do. Since I was young, knew I am the truth. Daily news like a highly recruit. Long time, like long overdue. I lost my Scully for 500 bills. 5 years probation, they cut me a deal. Almost did fed sound like 5 in the pen. If I played it smart, I had 52 M's, 52 BMs, and 52 DMs. 52 M's, 120 in the Audi, yeah. In and out, we Audi. Might take her to Noble, just to eat on the ocean. Just to see what she floating. Top going like with a cargo. 2 fingers and a thumb, and 57 bands in the cargo. Whew. Living well like Wells Fargo. Yeah. And 57 bands in the cargo. Ooh. Yeah.
52 mil, that's a new deal. 13 a year, nigga, look how I live. Penthouse suite, nigga, that's a new feel. Bought the top floor because I need the room. Walk-in closet for my Gucci and Louis. Red bottoms, but I'm rocking that blue. Ice on my neck and it's keeping me cool. 52 mil, that's a new deal. 13 a year, nigga, look how I live. Penthouse suite, nigga, that's a new feel. Bought the top floor because I need the room. Walk-in closet for my Gucci and Louis. Red bottoms, but I'm rocking it blue. Ice on my neck.